Confidence. Why is it important? Why do we need it? Let's talk about it. What's going on, bikers? Thanks for joining me on this ride. So today we're going to talk about confidence and why is it important. To begin, there's a famous quote in regards to confidence that states, if you believe you can or if you believe you can't, you're usually right. So you want to make sure that you are always having a positive mindset to achieve the best to your abilities. So first we need to understand what actually is confidence. Now, according to Webster's dictionary definition, confidence is a feeling or consciousness of one's powers or of reliance on one's circumstances. Also, faith or belief that one will act in a right, proper, or effective way. So now that we know the definition of confidence, why is it important? Well, before I get into it, you look at this video and you see that we're weaving in and out of traffic between cars. We got cars moving around us, people crossing the crosswalk ahead of us. There's a lot going on, and you need to have that confidence to be able to navigate through this area, or else you won't be able to do it. So why is confidence important? Confidence gives you quite a few things. It gives you a more positive attitude and outlook when approaching a challenge or a task. It also promotes you to try new and challenging things. As my previous video in regards to goals, one of the things that comes along with being able to achieve those goals is confident that you're able to achieve them. Also, confidence kind of compounds upon itself, where as you become more successful, you tend to become more confident in the task that you're trying to achieve. And at the same time, it silences that voice that may be telling you that you can't do this, or this may be too hard for you to do. Along with minimizing procrastination due to not having the confidence in your ability to try or attempt something. And also, confidence aids in developing skills to be able to handle problems or situations as they arise, which also makes you more aware of your weaknesses and allows you to work on those deficiencies that you may have. So that's why being confident is important. However, you do want to have a healthy balance of confidence, and you don't want to be overconfident or not have enough confidence. Those two come with their own set of issues that can become problematic if you're too confident or not confident enough. So not being confident can hinder us in many ways. Some of the things that come along with not being confident are fear of things you don't know or don't understand, being judged by others, low self-esteem, feeling unprepared, and previous failures may start arising in your mind, or the thought of, what if I make a mistake or I'm wrong? All these doubts can prohibit our growth. So the opposite is the same as well. Being overconfident comes with a lot of issues. It could have you trying things that you're not equipped or not prepared to do. So how do you obtain and achieve a healthy level of confidence? I'm gonna go over 10 things that will help this. One of the first things you can do is to prepare for the task. Try to learn as much as you can and be as prepared as you can prior to going into that task. The second one is knowing what to expect. Some things you can kind of predict, or even being able to predict what you can't predict is ahead of the curve. The third thing is understand why things operate in the manner that they do. With more knowledge comes more confidence. And if you can understand how your bike works, or how this traffic pattern works, or this bike lane works, it'll give you more confidence once you approach that challenge. The fourth thing is attempting things on a lower scale and kind of building up to that point. So if you're not confident driving around a lot of cars or in a big city, you definitely want to try to ride around on a smaller scale where it's not that many cars or not that much things going on, and kind of gradually build up to this point where you become more confident in riding around a lot of cars and maintaining your safety. Number 5 is positive affirmations. So like I said in the beginning, if you tell yourself that you can, or if you tell yourself that you can't, you're usually right. So you want to always maintain that positive mindset that you will and that you can. Number 6 is understanding your strengths and weaknesses. So understanding your abilities and what you can and can't do are key in building confidence, because if you can understand that you can't do something, then you can approach it in a different way versus going into it blindly or without that knowledge and then failing and then feeling like, okay, I tried something and I wasn't able to complete it, and you feel defeated and like you don't want to continue to go forward or try it again. And to piggyback on that, number 7 is understanding that you won't succeed at everything. There's a saying that goes, if you achieve all your goals, you're not aiming high enough. So you want to understand that there's going to be goals that are not going to be obtainable, and being okay with not achieving all your goals. Number 8 is learning to accept feedback. Now, being able to take criticism or feedback boosts your confidence, because at the end of the day, that's knowledge and information that you're able to gather and gain while achieving your goal. Number 9 is finding and being around other confident people. You can definitely feel that energy from confident people, and in tune, it makes you more confident. And number 10 is not to be arrogant or cocky. You don't want to be overconfident and be arrogant and cocky, because that will have the adverse effect on what you're trying to achieve. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope you're able to find and grow the confidence to achieve whatever it is in life that you're trying to achieve. If you like this content, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all soon.